What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel, it's your boy Jared. Y'all, today we're gonna be reviewing a video from Kendra G. Now, today, this is the reason why a lot of people have sideways looks at a lot of these women that come on Kendra G show. If you don't believe me, look at this bullshit.
Kendra, hey baby, you hung up on me, girl, on Instagram. You hung up
You
on me.
can't you can't drive and talk,
I'm
baby. You
pulling
gotta
over
pull.
right now. I'm parking. Oh, thank God, girl. I'm parking right now. How you doing tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing. Girl, thank you for answering. You called me back. You hung up on me on Instagram, Kendra.
Why is it that all of these chicks say you called me back? How in the French toast does that fucking work? How did she call you back?
What, was you not ready?
I was
Oh
ready.
no,
You
I
answered.
hung up on the wrong person. It was two people.
There we go. And then guess what you did? You answered for the wrong Sierra. She was boring.
Oh my God. You said she was boring.
Yes. Kendra.
Okay, so you're Sierra like this. Is how you spell it?
No, yeah, like this. Uh-huh.
Sierra, where you calling me from,
I'm
baby?
calling you from Memphis, Tennessee.
Memphis, Tennessee. How old are you?
I am 31. 31.
31. What you do for a living?
I'm a caregiver right now, but I'm also in school to be a phlebotomist. And so I'm doing both. I'm really just trying to figure myself out. I wasn't really, ready for that question because I know you asked, but 31, I'm still kind of figuring myself out. I'm a caregiver, to bring in income right now though.
Okay, let me get some more details. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm in Aries.
Okay. Um, Sierra, Sierra, Memphis, Tennessee, 31 Aries, caregiver. You have any kids?
I do. I have two.
Two kids. How old are your kids?
I have a 13-year-old and I have a 2-year-old.
A 13-year-old and a 2-year-old. By the same man?
No, ma'am.
Why you not with the 2-year-old dad?
Honestly, during the pregnancy, he was just him and my son, my 13-year-old at the time, 11, weren't quite getting along very well. So I moved and we broke up. He's a really good father, very good person. And I just didn't think that him and my son's relationship was positive, and I couldn't have it. I've been around, I've had some things happen in my life, and I've had some bad situations. I feel like if a person isn't loving your child, then you can remove your child from the situation.
Was it that they were what? Was it that they didn't have a good relationship, or was it that he was trying to discipline your son and you didn't like the fact that he was trying to discipline his son, like a man should discipline his son? See, here's the problem: you didn't want your son to be disciplined, and now your son is 13 years old. Your son is about to hit that growth spur, if not already have hit it, is in it right now. So he needs a man there to help guide him. The problem is your dumb ass removed the man. So you over here want another boy? Ain't no fucking way. That is a hell. That is a hellion on wheels.
But we still co-parent very well. We co-parent very well.
Okay. Okay. You co-parent well. All right. So Sierra, Memphis, Tennessee. She's a caregiver, 31 Aries, mom of two kids. Never married?
Never married.
They said, why weren't they getting along?
Well, honestly, my daughter is his first child. I have my oldest is a boy, the youngest is a girl. That's his first baby. He said that my son was hard headed, disrespectful, rude. But my son, like he would say he wouldn't go to bed when he tell him. I'm like, that's normal. He's 13. I've dealt with this for years. It's
That's not normal. That's a problem, boy. Boy, this is why nobody want to deal with baby mamas. This is the key reason why men do not want to deal with baby mamas. This right here is a problem. He didn't want to go to bed when he told him to. He said, I've been dealing with this for years. That you don't see a problem with that, ma'am. That is the definition of an issue. What the fuck? Oh my God.
normal for children not to immediately go to bed. It's normal for children.
Hello, Sierra?
So I do feel like he didn't have enough experience with children before we got together, and he showed some type of resentment towards him because he didn't understand. So um, I yeah, they just did.
Okay. All right, fair enough. But now we're here. So what kind of man you looking for?
Oh my goodness, I'm looking for number one, a God fearing man. I don't. He don't have to go to church every Sunday, but be willing to pray with me, be willing to read the Bible, and just have godly conversations.
What does God fearing mean to y'all? Because we hearing this shit so much. What is God fearing? God fearing means discipline. You have no discipline. Your son has no discipline. So a God fearing man would be coming into an undisciplined house, and you won't allow him to discipline your son. He's a boy growing into a man. And from the way it sounds, he's going to be a boy growing into an emotional man. So you're telling me that you're wanting a God fearing man, but yet you want allow a God fearing man to add discipline to your household. That is backwards as shit.
Looking for someone intelligent, funny. Um, I know this isn't a normal one, but I'm kind of freaky, so I like that too. I don't want nobody kind of boring or like not open to me hanging off the bed if I felt like it or whatever. Kendra, whatever I decide I want to do, I need an open minded man.
And you have a 13-year-old son in the back, and they hearing this shit. How his mom wants to be smashed at night. You think a 13-year-old boy wants to hear that shit? Oh my god! Somebody call CPS.
Ooh, okay. What are your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are too many children. Again, not having a relationship with God, and you can tell if a man have a relationship with God. You don't have to ask him; he'll show it. So, not having a relationship with God, too many children, which is like 4 or more, 3 and under, I could tolerate.
Ma'am, you don't even understand what it means. What did she say? Hold up.
You can tell if a man have a relationship with God.
Ma'am, you don't even have a relationship with God. I hate when y'all try to pimp God. Y'all don't have a relationship with God like y'all say y'all do. Because if y'all did, y'all wouldn't be in the positions y'all would be in. And you definitely don't have no damn relationship with God by the way you acting, what you looking for. You don't have a relationship with God.
You don't have to ask him; he'll show it. So, not having a relationship with God, too many children, which is like 4 or more, 3 and under, I could tolerate. Um, Hygienes, he don't have to look, too much like anything. I'm 5'9", I'm very tall, so I like big guys, tall guys. So his appearance is he just have to be clean. I'm not really into like he don't have to be sexy or handsome or no supermodel. I don't really care about all that. As long as he care about me and he's a little taller than me, and you know, that's it.
Okay. So she said, just be taller than her. Because we got the next question is, should he look a certain way?
Shit, no, not really. Just taller than me, and just take care of yourself. I don't want to smell a musty or have to, look like you don't brush your teeth. I just want you to look good, smell good. That appearance stuff, I don't really care. Big, skinny. I would prefer a bigger guy, because I'm small.
Okay. What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
Not really, but I don't nothing under 50K. Nothing under 50K because we're getting older, and that's a pretty decent amount for someone at my age or older, but nothing under 50K.
Nothing under 50K. Um, nothing under 50K. Nothing under 50K. Okay, fair enough. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh, girl, you caught me on a ghetto night. I was leaving the grocery store. I'm about to make these pork chops and cabbage. So I sent my son in to grab me a cabbage head. But I'm finna make him, come on, get out and do me the Kendra Cam. Oh my goodness, Kendra.
I'm gonna say this: what boy? And this is an honest question to single moms out there, and to single moms that act like this. Y'all want your sons to respect women, but how can your son respect women when he sees this? How can your son respect women when he doesn't have a clear example of what a woman is supposed to be? This puts a big amount of this puts a big a large level of unknowingness, I should say, to a young man's life about what a real woman is supposed to be. This woman is all over the damn place. And on top of that, she can't find a boy. That boy gonna be hell on wheels. And he's the age that I was when my mom got married to my stepfather. But me and my stepfather, we didn't have the best of relationships when we first started out. And then I grew up, now me and him are cool as shit. But at the age of 11, me and him first met. Age 13, they got married, and then they moved into a house. We moved into a house. A 4-bedroom house. And then it's been history. But this woman right here, boy, that boy is going to be hell. I'm telling you. I'm glad my stepdad came in when he did, but this boy about to be hell. I'm telling you. I've seen it too many times.
Here we go. Let me see. How do I turn this camera around? Is that how I turn it around? Nope, that's how I turned it off. So let me just hold it back here. Just hold it like this so I can back up. Hold it still. There we go. Here we are.
Okay, you look like you're in good shape.
I'm small, but
Yeah, look, you're in good shape.
yeah.
So, see,
This is the type that'll pull a gun on you. I'm gonna just say that. This is the type of woman that'll pull a gun on you.
Sarah, do you want the guy to be in Memphis?
He doesn't have to be if he's willing to travel or, willing to have me travel to him. Because a lot of these guys in Memphis, they just want to sleep around. I'm not interested. Don't be trying to screw on me, baby, if you ain't trying to be him. Don't be trying to hit this. Uh-uh.
Okay. All right. When was your last relationship?
My daughter's dad, and we split up last year and around this time last year, and I've been single since.
You've been single since?
Yes, ma'am. I've kind of tried to date a couple of times, but these men, they be lying. You figure out one man said he wanted a couple of women, but he didn't have a couple of women income. I didn't understand it. You're not finna have me pin. You're not gonna penny pinch with me and be over there spreading your love and you don't really have it.
So say that part again.
He was broke as hell, Kendra. He was broke. He was cooking for these little fast food restaurants up under the table and stuff, and he wanted multiple women. I said, no, sir. I cared about him, but I'm not. I'm better than that. I'm a lot of woman. I'm little, but I'm a lot of woman.
So your last.
Yeah, you're a lot of woman in a fucking headache. Don't nobody want to deal with this shit. You was a hellion. I'm telling you. Don't nobody want to deal with this shit. Time out. It's time. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Don't no damn body want to deal with no broad, no loudmouth ass chick like this. Nobody does. And the sad part is they think this shit is cute.
Last man didn't make a lot of money, but he was cheating on you with a lot of women.
He was. We didn't even get into a committed relationship. I noticed during the dating
Then
phase.
he wasn't cheating on you if you weren't in a relationship.
It wasn't cheating, but we never got into a serious relationship because of that aspect that he wanted multiple women. If I had agreed to him having multiple women, I would have been one of them.
Right, but let's just get clarity, ladies. If you're not in a relationship, you can't call it cheating.
True, true.
I mean, you agreed to dealing with him without a committed relationship. And I mean, you could decide that, okay, you know what, I want more, and this isn't offering me more. So you remove yourself, that's fine. But it's not cheating if you were never in a relationship.
You're right, Kendra. And but when I met him, I initially, let him know that I wasn't out to just be dating, without intention. I only date to pursue something that's serious and that's going to be ongoing. I want marriage. I desire marriage. I date for marriage, and
Yet you dated two men, they got you pregnant, and you never have been married. So therefore, ma'am, I think you blowing smoke up everybody's ass, trying to make everybody believe that you want marriage when you, in fact, prove every fucking time you open your mouth that you don't. So, excuse me for not feeling sorry for you.
he could have just shut all that down from the beginning. But he fed into it because he didn't want to just walk away. And maybe 4 or 5 months in, I noticed like you multiple women. He didn't bring that up in the beginning. He should have said that when I sat down and told him what I wanted. But
Well, here's the deal. What you said, your actions didn't match,
true,
right?
you're
Because you
right.
tolerated things that didn't align to your words. So, in most people, they listen to your actions more than your words,
There
right?
we go. You're
So,
right,
you
Ken.
could say anything, but when your actions don't align, that's the truth. So, yeah, you started off saying what you desire, what you wanted, and you had a standard, but you still dealt with him without getting the things that you say were your standards. So now just use this as a teachable moment for yourself and
Yes,
just know
ma'am.
go moving forward, only entertain the men. If you want a relationship, then those are the only men you should entertain.
That's right. That's it. You're right. I've
Okay.
learned.
All right. Did I ask you this question? When was the last time you was intimate with someone? You don't have to answer.
It's been a while. It's been a while. Last year sometime.
Okay. Three flaws you have to work on.
Procrastination, and sometimes I'm funny at some of the wrong times. So being funny at the wrong time, being procrastinating, and I don't know. They say I talk too much, but I don't think so.
Okay. She don't think so. All right. And
Did she say she talks too much, but she don't think so? That's a boy. You just proved everything I just said right.
why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Oh my God, I'm a blessing, Kendra. I bring good energy. I mean, and he should have peace when I meet him. So I can't just bring him peace. I could help him keep it, but I can't bring him peace. I'm
How are you bringing peace and you bringing a dysfunctional household? Say what now? If y'all want a man to come in and clean up y'all fucked up mess, just say that. Stop trying to dog on sugarcoat everything, try to make everything sound like roses and rainbows and shit. Just stop. If you need help trying to get your house in order because you fucked up, just say that. But stop trying to sit here and act like y'all have produced greatness and over here talking about I'm gonna keep your peace when in fact you brought hell to the last man that gave you a child that wanted to discipline your son. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm a prayer warrior. I have a great relationship with God, with Jehovah God. I have a really good relationship with Him. So
She said, "Who now? Hold up." She says something before God.
keep it, but I can't bring Him peace. I'm a prayer warrior. I have a great relationship with God, with Jehovah God. I have a
She said Jehovah God. So she's a Jehovah's Witness. Let me play that back again. I know I ain't tripping.
I'm a prayer warrior. I have a great relationship with God, with Jehovah God. I have a really good relationship with Him.
Yeah, she said Jehovah God. She's Jehovah's Witness.
So when anyone connected to me is blessed. I'm driven. I'm ambitious. I have a beautiful voice. I'm a singer. I write poetry, and I do like amateur comedy here and there. I'm
Please give us about 10 seconds of you singing because I need to hear this.
I'm a hell of a person.
So you're a singer. You want to give us 20 seconds?
Girl, I give you more than 20 seconds. Come on, Key. Come
Just
on,
20 seconds. Just 20 seconds.
Okay. Okay, this is on my road. Here we go. Sitting down, coming up with solutions. And now that I don't even care, look what you've done. You got me twisted. Shut up and just listen. You've been treating some other tricking.
What? Sierra.
Okay, I'm gonna admit it. It sounds good. I ain't gonna lie, it sounds good.
Sierra? Hello? Sierra?
I'm sorry. Oh.
Was somebody calling you?
Yeah, my uncle, I was trailing him to his house, so he keep calling, probably seeing where I'm at because I done pulled over and stopped.
Okay. All right. Okay. You didn't sound bad. Okay, girl.
Thank you, thank you.
And Sierra, what's the age range you would date?
40 to maybe 55.
Should he be in Memphis?
He don't have to be, but that's fine. I mean, it'll be cool for convenience.
Okay. Now, are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app, Sierra?
I am.
Okay. Is it under the name Sierra?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me see. You spell it like that?
Yes, ma'am.
Sierra, Serra.
SIE.
Oh, SIE. There's a couple Sierras. What color is your profile? I think this is you. I think this is you. Is this you?
Come on now.
Okay, I found you fast. She got a purple shirt on. This is Sierra. Let's get some more photos into it. Okay. Okay.
That's it.
Sierra.
That's it.
Okay. Oh, this is the body picture. Oh, my Taylor texted me. I'm trying to get a man that wants to sleep with more than one woman. Sierra ain't playing with that. She's ready for a one woman man is what she wants.
Because I'm a whole
Here's how
party
you can
for
find
him.
her. Download the dating app Kendra G Singles and type in Sierra. All right, baby girl.
Thank you, beautiful. And you do your thing, Kendra. I love you. You keep going. I was going to be inboxing you all night, crying and stuff. Kendra, why you ain't going to be like that? Come on, we family, we cousins, girl.
Listen, I got some questions for you. Do you want them?
Hit me.
All right. Coffee Killer said, so women can protect themselves. What made you think you were in a committed relationship?
What do they mean?
Remember the guy you was talking about that you said?
So look, again, men are manipulators. When I met this man, I told him I'm not interested unless you're willing to date me on the level of marriage. That's all I'm pursuing. I told him that the very first.
If men are manipulators, then women are master manipulators. Because women will try to manipulate a man into doing some stupid shit. Ask me how I know.
Conversation. He proceeded to date me 3 or 4 months in. He made it seem like I was the only one he was dating until I saw a text in his phone. That was the only way I would have known that there were more. That's the only way I would have known that there were multiple women. He wasn't going to ever tell me. He was never going to be man enough to tell me. He was never going to be masculine enough to be real and enjoy his life and live his life with the truth without hiding from other women and hurting other people. So, yes, you're right, Kendra. I need to protect myself and not listen to men that's not making commitments. You're right. He should have made a commitment before I slept with him. Before I dealt with him. So I've learned, mind you, that's the only guy that I've dated or tried to date since my daughter. She's 2.5. She was 2.
Ma'am, you've tried to date. No. After your son, it should have been a learning experience. After your daughter, it should have been a learning experience. Problem is, you don't make good decisions. Just keep it above. You don't make good decisions. You make bullshit decisions, and then you want somebody to come in and fix it after you finish fucking it up. Absolutely not.
On Valentine's.
And you want to know how I can say that? It's because I ain't got no kids. I ain't married. I ain't got nobody pregnant. I ain't out here slinging dick everywhere. But apparently you been throwing pussy around everywhere. I ain't got no kids.
Day of this year. So since me and her dad, that's the only one guy that I tried to open up to and date, and he was like, lies and stuff. So I had to cut that loose. I mean, I live and I learn.
Okay, let me jump in. I'm not going to deny men do play mind games and there is manipulation. I agree to that. But this is why I always tell y'all, for those who want relationships, not to have sex until you confirm whether or not you're in a relationship. So the responsibility that you have to uphold is, even if a man tries to manipulate you, he won't be able to if you stay true to your standard, right?
Sure.
So if you stay true to your standard and you say, I want a relationship, so I don't want to have sex unless I'm in a committed relationship. So when the time comes and y'all feeling frisky and he touching on you, okay, you in the mood. So we go together. You my man now, like we exclusive, because I'm only gonna be willing to do that if we're exclusive. Now,
Right.
if he proceeds and then lies to you, then you can call that cheating, you can call that lying, you call that manipulation. But if you don't have that conversation, then you have to own up to the responsibility of doing the activity before confirming what y'all were on. So I'm not denying that men are manipulative. What I'm saying is they can't.
We need to be smarter and weed not the lies. We need to be smart and weed not the lies from the beginning. Don't fall into the trap later and then get all of your feelings. And then you're right, Kendra. And I've learned that from that one interaction. It didn't take multiple different men. I didn't have to go through it multiple different times. My daughter, dad, you ask these women like Kendra.
You've been through it multiple times. What are you talking about? Your son's dad, your daughter's dad, now this guy. You've been through it 3 times. So obviously you don't make good decisions. Boy, the mind games and the fucking shit that they gotta say just to make themselves sound better. Bullshit.
A lot of these women get on here and ask for a man that's making like 6 figures or this, that, and the other. When I met my daughter's dad, he's making 6 figures. More than that, he's a homeowner. He's been on his job 20 plus years. He has really good credit, really good relationship with his family. I had all that. It's not about them 6 figures. And they keep asking about this man's money, and it's not yours. It's his money. It don't matter if he's making 7 figures. He ain't got to spend it on your ass. So it don't matter how much a man's making. I'll take a man that's making 50 as long as he's invested in me and he's willing to grow. We can get up to that 1K a piece or 2 a piece.
Okay. But he has to be exclusive.
Has to be.
Okay, let's do. Well, see Sierra.
I'm sorry. Ain't nobody about to deal with this. Ain't nobody in their right fucking mind is gonna deal with this shit. I don't know. I don't know what to tell women. I don't know what to tell women nowadays. I really don't. But the fact of the matter is this. You've fucked up your life and now you're looking for somebody to come in that's got discipline, that's a God-fearing man. You said it your damn self to come in and essentially pick up the pieces. That's basically it. You want somebody to come in and pick up the damn pieces because you literally screwed your life up so bad to the point where your son don't listen to authority. Your daughter is gonna grow up without a father figure and she ain't gonna know what the hell or how the hell to choose a man properly. Only person she got is your raggedy ass, and you over here damn near can't even get your own life together. So you got 3 people that this man got to come in and deal with, and the mama ain't even right in the head. Boy, ain't this something? This is the show that keeps on giving. I tell you. This is the show that keeps on shitting on everything and doggone calling it fucking molasses. At this point, I know that ain't sound right, so forgive me. Anyways, boy, Anyways, like, share, subscribe to the channel, support the podcast on Spotify.com. I will catch you guys on the flip side. If you guys want to support the podcast, cash up me at $Skyrocket04. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you guys for listening, and I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.